The sled dog was seen carefully approaching the ice hole with a rope in its mouth to rescue someone. Although every second on the ice surface was extremely dangerous, it trusted that its master could pull it back at any time. It cautiously secured the rope around the doctor's body, and then the master shouted to the sled dog for them to pull together with all their strength. Finally, the doctor was rescued from the ice hole. However, the man had also exhausted all his energy by this point. Even more terrifying was that a blizzard was about to strike. He quickly helped the doctor put on his gear and secured him to the sled. The wind and snow were now heavy, so the man placed the lead dog Maya at the front, putting all his hopes on her. He told Maya to take them home. Maya seemed to understand her master's meaning. She led the team rushing toward the camp, but the blizzard was too fierce. The man couldn't hold on and fell unconscious. Unexpectedly, Maya led the sled team back to the camp. However, their situation was not optimistic. The man's fingers were frostbitten and showing signs of gradual necrosis. The doctor had fallen into complete unconsciousness and needed to be transferred to the city for treatment. Due to limited space on the aircraft, the dogs had to be left behind. The man had planned to take the next flight with the dogs, but his fingers couldn't wait any longer. Reluctantly, he had to agree. Realizing that the humans had no intention of taking them along, some dogs broke free from their chains and came to their master, wanting to leave together. But the next second, they were chained up again. To prevent them from breaking free again, each dog was tied even tighter. The master came to Maya and told her they would come back for them soon. They all believed their master would return for them. Little did they know, this wait would last half a year. When Jerry regained consciousness, he discovered that the sled dogs had not been brought back. He immediately found his colleague to understand the situation. It turned out the weather was getting worse, and they couldn't go rescue them until spring at the earliest. Jerry requested that the commander send aircraft to rescue the dogs. The commander said that in 2 days, an even bigger blizzard would hit, and the entire Antarctic would be covered in ice and snow. The sled dogs couldn't possibly survive. At that moment, the sled dogs were still chained at the camp. The strong buck instantly broke free from his chains, and the other dogs began to grow restless. Seeing this, Maya also broke her chains and rushed out. Only old Jack, the oldest, couldn't break free, but the dogs who had broken free didn't run away. They all waited at the camp for their master to return for them. They endured hunger and cold for 15 days until one day a small bird suddenly flew to the camp. Max was the first to see it. He quickly woke up his companions and chased after the bird in the direction it flew. Only old Jack remained motionless. Maya wanted to help him bite through the chains, but Jack firmly refused. He too would stay and wait for their master. To lead the team to survive, Maya had no choice but to reluctantly bid farewell to Jack. Meanwhile, Max, who had been chasing the bird, saw a flock of birds foraging not far away. He actually barked wildly at the flock, instantly scaring them all away. Fortunately, they didn't fly far before stopping. All of this was witnessed by Maya, who arrived last. She immediately called everyone to gather and quickly formulated a capture plan, then began assigning combat tasks to everyone. After the other companions reached their designated ambush positions, Maya alone circled behind the flock, then quietly approached them. She then rushed forward quickly. The startled birds fled rapidly, while the ambushing companions immediately moved to surround them. This way, they caught many birds. Although they were all hungry,